Let me pull you up right quick. I'm finna give you the game right now. This game is to be sold, not told. Let me go on and pull you up right quick. First time free, second time it's a fee. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Poet 2020 Valentine's Day special. Yeah, y'all see I got 4 people up in here tonight. You know, this the couple thing. You know, what best way to celebrate Valentine's Day with people who know they love each other, you know. So, I got Mr. Thomas right here, Miss Joe. Got my partner, road dog, big homie Chris, lovely wife Rachel. How y'all been doing? Y'all been all right? Y'all see they shirt? Y'all like them shirts? Show on your shirt. Look at that shirt. Love right there. That's love. 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 You know, you can't spell the whole thing without having one of them. So that's how that's going to go. And I like that. So, what's going on with y'all? How y'all been doing? Where y'all at? How the kids? You know, I'll lay right there.
Great.
Right?
26, 19, and 15 now. Then we got a G-Baby. She 3.
G-Baby.
Y'all been working.
26, 9, and 3.
And then my godson, he's 7, so it's 5 total.
I ain't ready for 20.
How y'all like that? How them Christmases be going?
Oh, my Lord.
Huh? Y'all be spending income tax checks on Christmas, don't you? Oh, my God.
Such overtime checks out it.
So so they say once they become grandbabies, it's a whole different, y'all treat them kids different. Is that right? Why is that like that? Cause my mama do my daughter like that. I was like, wait a minute, I would have got my whoop for that. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all do y'all?
I don't know. It's like it's a different type of love than the daughter love. It's just
Why?
different.
Why?
I just shower more love to that grandbaby because you can spoil her and send her back home.
She really she don't whoop her. That's what it be. She
Who?
let her have her way.
You whoop her?
Nah, I don't even.
Y'all don't whoop her then. Oh, I got you. What about y'all? Hey.
Hello.
What's going on,
No
Joe?
grandkids yet. We ain't looking for grandkids no time soon. Got 2 14-year-olds. Got a
2 14-year-olds.
2 boy and a girl, 14. Then we have a
10-year-old
and a 3-year-old.
How that's working out for you?
Wonderful. He said he told me the other day. He said if
You gonna have to come closer to the mic.
he said if our 3-year-old came first, he wouldn't have had no more.
I wouldn't have no more.
That's cool.
Even enough for me. 2 live in Seattle, and then ours, and then we got a baby, and then she has a daughter.
That's your daughter.
It is.
I do say it's my daughter.
Why you had to put a
I
disclaimer
always
on?
say if they ask me how many kids I had, I just say
How many kids y'all got? I said
2
y'all.
by blood, 1 by love.
So you got 4 kids.
Yeah.
I like how you word that.
Thank you.
So, how long y'all been together?
4.
4 years? It could have been days, weeks, months.
Oh man, don't play us like that.
So, I was like, damn, she really like, he gonna put it down. So, so 4 years, huh?
Yeah.
Has it been 4 long years or 4 short years? Oh, yeah.
As, you know, all relationships are very long, no matter what the length is. Even if it's 2 months, it seems like it's 5 years.
Why?
It's just the learning. I've known him since I was 17, and we've dated in high school sweetheart, everything. And then just the distance, we've always stayed connected and friends, but just in a relationship, trying to actually, as adults, try to make it work, it's work, definitely. So, but it's joyful. I mean, I enjoy it along the road. I hate it, but I love it to death.
What about you, sir? She said it all, huh?
Basically, I mean, yeah. I mean, is it long? No, but sometimes does it feel long? Hell yeah. Like sometimes I just gotta step out. Sometimes
Step out what?
outside, like
Outside the house. Don't say that.
Come on, man.
I'm like, why you? She look like she hit hard, bro. You can't
Black men
just.
don't cheat.
You can't say that.
I did that.
Got you. I got you.
I
You
did
know.
all that.
You
I got
know.
all that out of my system, so it ain't.
You got out of what? Stepping out.
Yeah.
Out your system.
Not with me.
Not with you.
Yeah.
He ain't got it out his system with you, or he ain't stepped out on you.
Stepped out on me.
Oh, okay. It was out your system before he got to you.
Yeah,
How you know it's out your system?
because I know it.
So you see a chick, you like, nah, I'm good. That's how you know.
Don't even don't even affect me.
So Janet Jackson coming here right now and just you gonna
She
I
ain't,
mean, we
she ain't
not
even my type
blind.
though.
huh?
She ain't even my type. Janet can come sit right here. Oh, what's that?
My thing, I feel like regardless, relationships don't make you blind. You see, if I see an attractive guy, I even say it. I mean, he might say something, but like, he's
'cause I don't
good
wanna hear that
looking.
shit.
But it's a difference. Like that's foreign territory. You're not going, but you can observe. Ain't nothing wrong with I'll point out.
What's observing?
My thing is, if we out and I see a big booty, and if she cute, I'll point at the big booty before he would, and I'd be like, hey.
Big booty.
So that's just me. Like, it's just, I mean, you're not blind. Long as that physicalness, that emotional don't step out, then.
So you don't care,
Nah,
but he
look
don't
how
like
you-
that.
Look all you want. I'm a female. I'm
gonna
y'all.
watch.
Yeah, like.
So can you, long as it's in your eyesight view, you can't just do you can't turn your head. Just anything you can see without turning your head.
I mean, if we both turning, then that's it's a difference. But if it's just me or just him, then it's a problem. But I mean, you gonna look. Like, I can't not stop you from looking.
Got
Like,
you.
I can't. So
That's why I'll be getting in trouble. I'll be looking. I can't, cause they motherfuckers expect me to look like it's in my nature to look.
As long as you looking, you ain't trying to. I mean, as long as you looking, you ain't trying to act on it.
Madlock trying to act.
I got old though.
I'm not even bisexual. I'm not I don't have if I find a female attractive, I will be like, hey, she pretty. Look at
You know
the
what?
booty.
It's
Like, I
easy
don't
to find
mind.
women attractive.
I
'Cause
don't mind.
the anatomy of a woman is just so beautiful. Oh
It
my
is.
God.
Women are gorgeous.
If I was a woman, I would like women. I'd be a virgin. I would have had no dick ever in life. Like, nah, I'm good. How old are you? 45? What? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
45-year-old
Yeah.
virgin. That's right.
So, hey, y'all two.
Hey,
How long y'all been together?
14 years.
14 years. And I can vouch for that. 14 years. Damn. That's, you know what? Ask that question y'all asked me a while ago. What would be my magic power?
Oh, what would you?
That right there. That to be with somebody that long is like magic to me.
Is
14
that
years.
marriage together, or is that together?
Together.
That's work. That's what that is.
It is work.
We're gonna get into that too.
It's a business to be together. For longevity, that's a business. You can't. It ain't nothing to play with. You gotta literally map out stuff.
So has that been 14 long or 14 short?
It's been 14 long years. We have our ups and our downs, but through it all, we don't show the struggle. We just fight through it.
Yep. Right through it.
I can dig that. I like that. 14 years.
And also, you got the person have to be on the same. Y'all have to be on the same page.
Was y'all on the same page when y'all first got together? Okay, so who was reading faster than the other? Who got the other person on the page they on?
I'm gonna say I got her on the same page because this baby here was a Hellcat.
Mhm.
She used to physically fight all the time. I used to be like, say, I'm not that type. I'm the lover kind. So either we gonna get it together or we gonna have to part ways. So
You gave her the old tomato.
yeah.
So she had to dial it back a little bit because she loved you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was about to.
what you was out of there? Deuces. I can dig that. It was worth it. It was worth that modification. I can dig that.
The world can hold a single man.
Not the whole world. Both y'all got y'all little period.
Yep.
They don't get caught on each other when y'all giving each other some sugar. No, okay.
They in separate places.
But sometimes when you giving sugar, it get for real. You know what I'm saying? All this be with her. Baby, I love you too. Shit. Hey, you ain't brush your teeth? Nah, that's cool. But so all y'all been with each other. 14-4, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh, that's the 10-year challenge right there. Speaking of 10-year challenge, where y'all see yourself in 10 years with each other?
So he doesn't know this yet. I
Boom.
only told one person.
Okay.
And, this was this past weekend. I was on my way home from work last Saturday. I don't go on Saturdays. It was just one of them one-off days. And I've only heard the voice of God literally twice in my life, right? And the first time I heard it, I was in my in my room praying by myself, and God came to me and was like, "You're gonna have another kid." My daughter at the time was already 7 years old.
Oh,
He knows
okay.
this. He knows this part of the story.
Right.
And I had told, at that time I had told one of my good friends, and I was like saying, hey, like, God said, like, I'm gonna have another kid, but like, it's the whole 7 years. I ain't with nobody. I ain't trying to, I was
Right.
done.
But
And,
you weren't fixed though.
No.
Okay.
But I wasn't active either, so once me and him decided to like kind of merge together and kind of blend our family, I moved out to Washington State, and within like a month I was pregnant.
Body chemistry's messed up.
Yeah, but mind you, I 7 whole years. Like, well,
Yeah.
actually, I take that back. I was God told me when my daughter was 7, and then my daughter was 9 when I got pregnant. So my kids are 10 years apart. And so on Saturday when I was driving home, it was, and earlier that week, all last week, it was like raining, cold, everything else, right? And on my way home, it's sunny, bright, hot. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's up? And boom, God's like, he knows, like, I've never been to one to imagine my wedding, never dreamed of, like, what my wedding would look like, any of that. Like, I've just never was. And God's like, this is your husband. And I've never heard, like, I've never, ever, and I'm like, what, you sure? Because I'm like, I'm planning on leaving this nigga. You sure? And he's like, nah, like, basically just chill out.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. He don't know that, but there's only
He
one
don't know
person.
he your husband?
Well, he knows. He just knows.
Oh, he don't know
as
you
far
can
as
leave.
me, I'm always the one that's opposed to marriage. He was the one that wanted marriage. So that's where, like, our differences was. I'm like, I can be with you for the rest of my life and still not have a wedding, like, and getting married. Like, I can do that, and we high as we cool. Like, but him was like, so.
I want the experience.
Yeah,
She
he
calls
wants-
it a show, but I call it. I want
He wants
the
the show.
experience.
I don't want the show.
there's
I
a
want
With the wedding and thing?
I want the whole. I want the whole.
The whole
thing.
shebang.
Because there's
Because you're only supposed to get married one time.
Yeah, and
That's
there's
his
only
problem.
certain experiences you can do once. Like when you graduate high school, it's only gonna be one time. You can go to graduate college and all that,
Yeah.
but you already had your
Yeah.
that real experience that you graduated in high school. So I want it when I get married. I want
That.
the
You
whole,
want the whole
I want
thing.
the whole thing. I want to go home drunk all type.
Y'all gonna do traditional?
It don't matter to me. I
It's
just
working out. My whole thing was I even like I told him, I was like, look, we go to a courthouse, have a courthouse wedding, have a bomb ass reception.
Nah, fuck that.
Right,
See,
that was
yeah,
me.
that
But
was me. I don't want none of that.
He
I
wants
feel you,
the
bro.
real deal, and I'm like, okay. I mean, and then after that, what happened last weekend, I'm like, okay, maybe I have to kind of compromise, a little sacrifice. So, well, who knows?
So did you?
There's certain people who like. I mean, I'm not with her side, but there's certain people on my side who deserve. I mean, I don't know that they deserve, but who should see me get married? Who
Yeah.
should walk down that aisle and all that other stuff? We got kids who got to be involved in this too. We got kids who got to be involved in this too. So, of course,
But just don't forget the why you getting married and
know.
all this hype because you talking about a lot of
I know I
stuff.
get married,
But don't forget the.
I don't need to put my feel. I don't need to express my feelings because she already knows.
He
my
just talking about
feelings.
the wedding
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
Talking about the wedding.
But don't put too much into it. I be seeing people putting more into the wedding.
Oh nah.
See what I'm saying? And forget about the
No.
person they actually
He
marrying.
didn't already told me that he ain't doing nothing. He said food and music is him. So he ain't even worried about any of that. So I'm like, you putting something on me that I don't even.
So you think you gonna be what they call them chicks who be all about?
Bridezillas?
Yeah, you think you
No,
gonna
no.
turn on one of them?
I might.
She like I didn't want it. Oh,
Exactly.
girl, that don't go with that. Where my blue at?
We ain't there yet, but it's there.
That's
But just because of
So y'all ain't engaged.
no, we've talked about a whole bunch of stuff, but it's
So
it's not official.
until y'all get engaged,
I
right?
told him I'm single.
Until y'all get engaged, right?
Ring on it. Put a ring on it.
She acting up now because all this information is brand new. So she acting up now.
She ain't acting up. She just put you on game, bro. You need to say thank you, baby. Because she
man.
just modified for you.
No,
You ain't peep that. So you got to
man.
know when to look at your blessings, son.
God is in the
You got to learn. Listen to me.
Look, no,
Free game.
Hold on. Not free game because while she's talking about this, after this thing, I'm gonna need you to call Ashley since you.
We don't know
I
Ashley.
know.
No, she
Wait,
does.
who is actually?
Ashley, call Ernest and Ashley.
Okay, but you ain't got to
And
put
then-
names. I know who
Right.
you're talking about.
Don't nobody know them.
She's
My
only
bad.
one person.
That's
I
your
know.
little bit. All I'm telling you is know when to look at your blessing. You know what I'm talking about? She didn't want it. Now she do. Blessed. You welcome. You need to thank God.
Right.
Thank him. Because she was going to leave you until God talked to her.
He talked. And I was like, you sure? This is what you said.
That's how you have to talk
It's
to
all right
them.
to be
Yeah,
appreciative.
I said, but no, because I'm telling you, it was 3 weeks prior to that, maybe even a month. I was like, man, God, I don't question you on nothing.
Don't.
I don't question. No, but I'm telling you, I was questioning him, and I was like, look, I don't come to you from like question you as far as what is. I said, but you know what I want to do. And he came, and I was like, okay, this is okay. If this is what you're saying,
I could dig that. That's beautiful.
that's all.
I like that. So, y'all, what's y'all tenure together as a
Growing old, vacation,
vacation?
a lot of trips.
Y'all got 401k?
Yeah.
Both of y'all?
I'm 45. I better.
I've been trying to tell people get on that 401k.
Life insurance.
That you gonna need to get old when you get old. See what I'm talking about? That's cool. I remember, I think last time back in the Gap, back in Euless, I think you was doing that online course thing. That's what you doing? No. Well, you was sweating blood and tears over that online course thing. Every time I came over there, you know what I'm saying? You was studying. Like, it's the blunt on her.
Business though, we're gonna do a food truck.
Y'all gonna do a food truck? Like which food truck? Like what? Like what the Mexicans be having and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, what y'all gonna have on?
Everything from soul food to it's just gonna be a whole lot of everything going on.
Hot food.
Made to order.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already been looking at some trucks. Gotcha. When y'all plan on getting that going? This year, 2020. What's it gonna be called?
We got so many names.
Go with the best one.
Struggling with the names.
Well, let me hear some of them.
Big Munch, Nola Way.
Big Munch and who?
I just
Nola
mentioned
way.
Big Munch.
Big
Are you
Munch.
from
Got the
Louisiana?
munchies.
Right.
From Mississippi.
I can. That's why I said Big Munch.
The big mouth.
Y'all
the
like
big
that?
burger.
It kind of do something. What was that other one you said?
Nola Way,
What is that?
because I grew up on Nola Road
Where that's it?
in Mississippi.
Gotcha. See now we
Big Munch.
Bitch Munch. I like Big Munch.
Big Munch.
Yeah.
Y'all like
Big
that?
Munch.
Yeah, it sound like you finna. It sound like you want to say that, don't you? Hey, I'm home. Hey, where Big Munch now, man?
I got big munchies.
Big Munch.
Big munch.
Big Munch.
Big munchies.
It just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Big
She
Munch.
came up with the name. We was just up there, you know.
Yeah, I was tossing it back and
brainstorming
forward and
stuff.
shit.
I was like, just threw it out there.
And then you can have the little portions of Lil Much.
Yeah.
Little Big Munch?
Yeah, Big Much.
Can I get a Junior Munch?
Get the little munchies for them kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could dig that. Y'all ain't selling no sex or nothing.
We ain't trying to go to jail.
Yeah. All right. So,
My 10-year goal been met though, but we just want.
I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
10 years, keep going. After that 10 year, you reset it to another 10.
I'm just like, busy.
Y'all want to get a house now? Where y'all still in Arlington? Last time I in Arlington. In that same house? We had 2-story later.
Downsized to an apartment so we can save up for a house
Oh, okay. Where y'all want to get a house at?
in Mansfield or
See Williams.
Who birthday coming up? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying? So I could dig that. So
July, baby.
Me too. See, I'm day Leo starts.
Oh.
I like Leo.
Yeah, but I got a lot of cancer traits though.
That's what's up.
I don't know what that means.
You still.
Yeah, I'm emotional, but I'm hard headed. I'm
She's
feisty.
not
not emotional. She just mean
I can't be emotional, baby.
towards me.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I thought she had to modify. I thought you was Mother Teresa and things. And, yeah.
I'm all that.
She said you mean.
A lot of things.
I did not. What happened to my plate? I said I need you to make me that little what you call it you had made
The
one
little,
time with the lettuce on it.
The Mexican. I know what you're talking about.
Man, that
You
was-
made that in so long.
Right, you need to make my birthday February the 27th, 2020.
Gotcha.
Just letting y'all know that. All right, so since y'all been together for a long time, both couples, that's amazing. So y'all, I got some questions. I want y'all to answer. See how well y'all know each other. So I know what, I'm gonna let y'all pick who gonna be answering these questions.
It depends on the question.
Nope. Pick.
Oh, only one person can answer.
Are we alternating? Are we gonna alternate who answers?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start.
You ready?
Yeah.
Who gonna answer? Who gonna?
I start.
All right. Y'all gonna have the same question. All right, Joe. If If he had a bad day, right? What soothes him? What'll get him right? Snap him back to reality. Get him back feeling cool.
Oh, I should have took
She know this.
Him is don't bother him, or he gonna get on his game system. Like
that was the
getting
game
on- yeah,
that soothes him.
getting on the game system, getting on Xbox, whatever. Like, put his headphones on and just don't bother him.
That's what gets you back right.
He don't need much.
I don't even express feelings like that. So.
Cool.
I mean, if he was in a splurging moment, he would just probably go buy like 2 pairs of shoes or something, come back home, be
Make
fine.
you feel better. Shopping make you
Yeah.
feel better.
Just shoes. He'll buy shoes
What?
like, and be cool.
I don't like shopping.
I don't either. Like, if I'm going to
He
buy
knows where he
shoes,
going.
I'm going in and out. There's no walking around. There's no going into
Looking
the
at
store
stuff.
3-4 times. Nah, I'm going. I know what store I'm going to. I know what shoe I'm getting, and I'm out. 10-minute process.
So y'all get a point.
If that.
Cool. That's cool. Same question. Don't look at her.
A shot of Patron and then TV. And she good.
First of all, y'all gotta be truthful with me. Don't be lying. I'm talking about y'all, the other ones and stuff. So that's what's gonna get you right there. They get you back right.
I'm gonna say a couple shots of Patron.
Get that Patron. Got you.
I had it on ice though. It's ready though. That's ready though.
All right. Your time.
My time.
Yeah.
He about to put me on blast.
These are just real basic. It's a couple of them. Start y'all off with the little basic stuff right now. Get y'all up in there. She a dog or a cat person. Bam. Can't get no more simple than that.
I don't even do animals.
Nah. If she did do animal, which one would she be?
That cat.
Boom. Y'all just got point loss.
It's a fact.
It's not a fact. She's sitting right there.
Never said a cat.
What's your nickname that your grandma gave you?
That's Cheech. What do you mean?
No, for a
My
cat.
great grandma.
And they said, why was it a cat?
Bro, she just said no.
But he's not talking about because of my nickname. He talk about what would I prefer. When have you ever seen me say, "Oh, look at this"?
I've never even heard you say prefer a dog besides me. And the only time I've said I want a dog is a big dog or a little dog.
Oh, besides you. Okay, I thought
You talking about him as a dog?
The only time we've had a pet conversation is when I brought it up because I've never
No,
had a
because
pet.
the only reason why he's answering that is because the dog that I want, he don't want. I want a little like a little lap dog, like a Shih Tzu or something, a Pomeranian, something. He just won't. He's like, well, I can't walk that dog. I'm like, yeah, you
guess
can.
who's gonna be walking it?
He wants a Rottweiler.
Guess who's gonna be picking the poop up? Me. And I'm not. Nah, I need a dog. When I want to walk, we walking big. I don't ain't walking no little. Nah.
Wow. Why?
Nah.
It's an image thing for
You
you.
don't feel like it's
It
gonna
is.
offend you.
That or what? Or what happened if someone break into the house? What that little dog gonna do?
You there? What you gonna do?
Just gonna bark it up.
What you gonna do? He's
I
gonna
have
bark. Wake up, nigga. Motherfucker at the door. Go get him, man. I'm gonna watch your old lady right quick. You gonna handle that, and we gonna be in here chilling.
Hold on. Since you said that, we ain't even at the house now, so we got a little dog. Our house get broken into. What that dog doing right now?
What did you mean? He
You said what the dog gonna do?
Hey, what the big look? Okay,
He just
big
gonna
dog
bark.
gonna do the same thing. Little dog, he gonna bark.
Nah.
If a motherfucker know y'all got, if he finna rob y'all, he know you got a dog.
That big
But listen,
motherfucker gonna attack your ass.
he can shoot the dog. Just like he'll shoot that little dog to shut him up because he don't want nobody to know he in your house robbing you.
Damn,
So either way, the
brought
dog
guns into this shit and all
out of there.
that type of shit.
I'm just
Damn.
saying.
We
It
went
go
to
Now
deep.
you gotta go on
Yeah,
that
exactly. We went to a peaceful break-in. So now you got the gun, shot the dog.
Yeah, dog out of there. You know, animal abuse is. I don't condone animal abuse.
Peter, where you at? You heard this.
Peter is no longer going by Peter, and they don't want to call.
Who is Peter?
The pet people.
Peter
They gonna
said.
get
that
on
Oh,
they-
Peter.
Yeah, Peter said
They
that
ain't getting. You the one got the dog killed.
You came in with the gun.
You told breaking in the house.
No. Peter said that pets should not be called pets any longer. They should be called companions.
Oh my god.
So they need to change their name from PETA to something else.
So, what if I, male escorts are called companions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What, is a pet?
just saying, why do they want to call a dog a pet companion? I don't understand that. Like, why?
They are.
You do a lot of things with companions that
But-
you shouldn't do with an animal.
You're absolutely right, but people, especially in 2020, animals, they get more care and love than a human at times, especially when it comes to certain other ethnicities. So
I'm real old school with my dogs belong outside in the backyard, and they eat whatever we ain't eating.
I ain't gonna say that.
I said that. You know.
But dog, I mean, my dog was buried in the pet cemetery. We get cards every year for a
Pet
birthday.
cemetery.
Yeah.
They really got that. I thought that was just a
Yeah.
movie. Nah, they got a whole
They
cemetery.
got cemeteries. She really could bury it.
So I got a question. This way off topic though, but you just sparked up a thought I had thought about the other day. So cemeteries.
I think that's so gross. My goddaughter put that in perspective to me.
What?
Cemeteries. There's a whole bunch of dead.
Well, what they gonna do with the bodies?
That's what I'm saying. Just
They
body
rot.
on top of bodies, body on like.
Like
that's
this,
what
this
it's
that
just
ain't the
gross
question.
when you think about
Listen. This is the question. Who own the cemetery?
that. There's
Dog master.
No, just regular cemeteries.
it's property.
Probably
So the property, you
regular.
buy the property, and then the property itself, you
Okay,
build
so-
it until you and whoever owns it say, hey, this lot you can approve to dig and put whatever in.
So what if they don't pay their taxes on their land? Do they repo that?
I don't know. I believe it comes to state.
Hey,
It
come
comes-
get
it
all
comes
these
state
motherfucking
prop-
bodies
it
up
might
outta here.
come State or city property after that. Who knows? And then they would have to take care of the man. After.
Wow.
I was
I've
just
never heard of that.
it's crazy. It was.
Yeah, for real.
See, thank you, Joe.
They got one of those here in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Mine is in California, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
All right,
Heard of that down here.
Chris.
What's up?
Same question. Should a cat or dog first? Well, y'all got a point gone. Y'all got 0 again.
What?
I didn't know
calms
this was a
down?
game.
Nah,
Cat or dog?
we on a whole different.
Oh, cat or dog?
Is she a cat or dog? She a dog? Don't y'all got a little dog? Y'all got a little dog?
We do fish.
Y'all do fish? Y'all got some fish?
Fish tank.
You a dog person? If you was
I want a little one.
a little dog, what kind of little dog? Like they little dog, they ain't gonna do shit when somebody breaking the house.
Sure.
She want them little dogs that be in the damn purse.
See,
A little pug. Yeah.
Wow, so you
Yeah.
put in your
Some
purse?
be so cute.
I'm with her. She gave me that look like, yeah, you don't want that.
We
do
want a little
dogs.
cute thing. Just just
Want to
pet
bring
it.
that in Safeway and all that, man. Leave the dog at home.
That's crazy.
Carry around like a little purse.
Walking through the mall and stuff.
Put little pigtails on them things.
Yeah.
Clothes, like all
They
this
want to
stuff.
dress it up.
I want my thing to bark, be mean
She'll
to certain
bark.
people when it slide through the house. I want the dog to be like, "Hey, is your dog put up? I want that dog."
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know I can't come to your house unless your dog ain't in the backyard or something. 'Cause every time, yeah, I want that type of dog.
Yeah.
All right, who go?
Dog
She'll
named
go.
Mad Max. Yeah.
So they got 2.
Okay. Let's go.
I got 0. Y'all need to get it.
Look into my eyes.
Look into my eyes.
I'm captain now.
Looking at it. All right, Joe.
What's up?
The guy talked to you, right? Remember that. All right, he talked to you about this, man. Keep that in mind. What is 3 things that Thomas over here hate about you?
I smoke too much.
Smoke too much what?
Marijuana. I indulge.
We do not condone drug
He
use.
just don't. Yeah, but see, it's not. I wouldn't say that it's that I smoke. It's the timing and everything. Like, if we going somewhere and we finna get out the car, I'd be like, hold on. So it's like one of them to where it's like, I don't think it's the smoking so much that bothers him. It's just like, now I gotta wait for you. Like, you know what I mean? So
Come on, out.
yeah. So that,
You don't smoke?
Nah.
no, he don't. So that's
Ooh, I
one.
know somebody. I used to talk to a chick that smoked a lot,
And you-
and I ain't smoked. I had stopped smoking and everything, and she was always horny. And I was like, I don't smoke. I don't want a goose right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can understand that, bro. I understand you, but
That's
one. Yeah.
2, what he does not like about me.
Hate. I said hate. I didn't say it did not like.
Hate. That he will tell me that he told me something, maybe once or twice, and I'd be like, no, you didn't.
Was you high at the time?
No.
Nah. Maybe she
It's a
needed to be high.
possibility.
That sound like me. For
It's
real.
a
So she don't listen. That was-
possibility.
I am not in the repeating business.
Nah, for real.
You got to, bro.
I say
You
something.
got a counselor.
Look, say it and then write it down the second time.
I say it
they
one
can
time.
read it as many times as they want to.
And then it'll be like a couple of hours, and she'll be like, "What?" And I'll say it again.
But
You
to my
smoke a lot of weed,
defense,
bro.
If there's a
I am
third time,
partially
I'm
deaf
not
in
even.
my
I'm
right
like,
ear.
I ain't saying
In
nothing.
my defense, what'd you say?
Write it down.
Did you put it
In
in
the
my
wrong
left
eye.
ear?
Write it down. Hey, you say write it down. Sometimes it's be in text. I'll be like, "Hey, man, I'll screenshot the text
He would.
and send it
He'll
right
be like,
back to
"I
her."
sent this 2
I
days
sent it
ago." I'll
this
be like, "Oh."
on that time.
He don't like that he hates the fact that like it ain't that big, but I'm just gonna go with
What
something
ain't that
simple.
big? What we talking about?
No, I'm about to say the third thing.
Oh, okay. So
I
that's
wouldn't
two.
say-
She got two right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna do something that's not too, I guess, serious. It's like if we messaging each other, like social media or something, right? And I send him something, he'd be like, "Did you not check your DMs? I already sent you this." I'd be like, "What? You did?" I don't be checking shit. I just be.
Just say you seen it, no, we not.
So he'd be like, "I done sent that 2 days ago." I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
You real emotional, bro.
Nah, not even emotional. Not even emotional, because it could be like this too. Look,
Wrong, boy.
it could be she got that one right. I'm gonna give her a bonus after this though. It could be that too. Like,
After that smoke section?
nah, there's one time
One time what?
being on time to stuff.
Oh, time.
Yeah, I'm CP all the way. I don't mean to. It's not intentional. It's
I think
really,
it's just a woman thing.
it's really not intentional. I
It's a
don't.
woman
I'm a
thing.
woman, but
But I don't put on makeup. Like, I don't really wear
ready.
makeup.
You be
I
ready.
don't get dressed. I don't
Yeah.
do nothing. I just be lollygagging. Like, I don't
Like,
really
for
do
what?
much.
And
Cause they gotta do other stuff. I don't know why,
then
but
look, I
they,
can have my shoes off, and then she be like, "I'm ready to go. You ain't ready." Man, I've been ready for the last like hour.
Now
and
if
a
you got
half.
your shoes
I'm
off.
waiting on you. Exactly. I'm waiting on you.
That's
so she got all three of hers right.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all got y'all point back. Your time, man, Miss Rachel.
Rachel.
You gotta look at her to know.
what was the question?
3 things she hate about you.
Yeah, yeah.
She hate about me. Being loud in public, embarrassing her, and
Wait a minute, that's the one thing.
okay, so being loud in public,
Yeah.
embarrassing
Mhm.
her, and what else she don't like about me?
That's it.
Y'all say embarrassing and
She
and
don't
being loud is the
like
same
me
thing?
smacking.
Yeah, I understand. I feel that.
3.
What was the second thing?
Smacking.
She don't
Smacking.
like me smacking.
Why you be smacking?
Like,
You
when
can't taste your food.
Yeah.
I would leave you at the restaurant. Who raised
I
you?
don't do it in public.
You don't do it,
at home.
but what if it's getting real good?
And keeping my side of the bed clean.
What you be having on your side of the bed?
Cigarettes, my cigars, my weed.
But that's your side of the bed.
cups.
But they share the bed though.
They don't share that side.
The doorway, the hallway. So
Just
when
make-
people pass,
They
don't
see
look.
that.
Well, you need to put her on the other side then.
You know, y'all in your room and shit.
They don't need to be looking in your room anyway.
You know, black folks, they gonna peek. I would.
Where y'all?
Exactly. I'm just going to the
Like,
bathroom.
they clean in here or what?
I mean, I ain't poking my head in there, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
hit a quick glance in
And
there.
it's not intentional either. It's
No.
more of a natural thing when you walk past.
That's why I don't have
a
people
open
in my
door,
house.
look.
If I have people in my house, first of all, I ain't gonna be able to drink. Cause I'm gonna be too bad watching people because I don't know who steal. You know what I'm saying? Then people be wondering, yeah, man, hello, they ain't your juice, bro. No, don't do that. So,
That's why I always ask. It's like, hey, what's in the refrigerator I can't
nothing.
drink?
You don't even open. Why is you opening up
Yeah,
people's
don't
icebox?
Don't go in
I
people's
just-
kitchen.
look, I didn't
If
even
it ain't
say-
on the counter,
real.
if it ain't on the counter, ain't no ice chest. You don't need to go in.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go out.
nah.
Yeah,
My refrigerator.
that's our old
Don't go
school
in people's
stuff.
kitchen.
Nah, because it all depends who you are. If
It
I'm
is
cool-
us. If you come over my house, don't open the icebox. If I'm a hear it. I got dad in here.
I'm cool. I'm like, you can go in my refrigerator, but I'm telling you right now, if it's my juice, it's mine. I drink out the carton because
hate
I
that.
buy it.
You
'cause it's
drink.
mine.
I hate that.
That's
I be
like double dipping.
I hate that so much, and I be
Time
like,
out.
don't.
Time out. I'm buying it for me, not for
But
you.
that
not
means
for the
you
kids.
selfish,
It's
bro.
mine. No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
No, no.
Because you don't want nobody else to drink
No,
none.
I buy for the. I buy for the house.
No, we
so
have- we
everybody
have our
has
own
their
juice.
own juice.
Yeah, we have
But
our own
sometimes-
What if they run out of their juice and your shit looking extra cold and shit, and it's
I go
summer and
get it.
shit?
I go
Water.
get it, but then yeah.
You be gargling and putting it back in
Nah,
there. Just
but the only person who will who I'll even let drink after me is my baby.
Yeah, I don't drink after him. Like,
That's
I don't
it.
do much. Like, I
I
don't.
mean, you don't y'all share saliva?
I'm like that too.
Yeah, I don't do. Like, I'm weird when it comes to stuff like that.
I
I'm
can
just
dig
like,
It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
But that's
I
the
ain't
only
do. I
one.
ain't do it with my sisters. I ain't did it
Nah.
like.
They
so,
tell y'all relate. Y'all got same. No, we don't.
No.
It's no such thing as the same germs because we're not the same person.
at all.
All right, so everybody got their
drinks
three
with my baby.
things right.
Look at you all rosy. I just realized that it's
Oh
rosy.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what I can do. I could do.
D-Day. Love day.
Who time? It's your time.
Yeah,
Oh, you ready? Ain't you?
it's my time.
What is your favorite way to spend time with her?
Oh man, We date. We go on dates every weekend.
I say, what's your favorite way?
I just said it. We go. That's my favorite way. We go on dates every weekend.
To do what though?
We go out to eat, movies. I plan it. She goes.
She just like spending time with her.
Or we could just be in the same spot, but we ain't got to be like right up under each other. Like we can be in the house, but you ain't got to be like right up under me. That's my quality time.
And plus, we don't meet each other throughout the week like that. So, like, I work days, he work nights, so we passing throughout the week.
But that's good, though.
And so our time is like when we see each other on the weekend, and
we worked
trying
in
to
the
catch
same
up.
space, and
and
she made the schedule. She was the manager.
I couldn't do
and
that.
we had the same schedule, exact same time we came in, same time we got off, same off days. Everything.
I only dated one time with somebody, and I wouldn't even say a date. I messed around with somebody, and I was like, I can't do this ever again.
What? What happened?
No, just the fact, like, because after that happens, it's like an awkwardness because you see these
After
people,
what happened?
After you whatever
Smash
you
somebody?
do, like in the workplace, like that's even
Why
like
is it awkward?
even like
They
with,
must have. They was trash.
no
Probably was annoying.
You gotta see that person.
like,
They got clingy.
yeah, and I wasn't trying to like it was like one of them one-offs. Like I wasn't really trying to be with you. Like
Did
know
you
what
tell
I mean?
him that? You should probably tell him that.
No, he like we knew what it was, but it's just like when you see each other, you know, you get that little smirk in the hall, like like I don't want to do all that. Like we don't have to relive whatever.
You done put it on her. That's what it is. Because you
gotta
supposed to
have
keep
to
it G.
relive that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be all extra clinging. Then you might not get it no more.
Now, I didn't even date people like in school. You couldn't go to the same school as me. Like I just didn't like that.
You look like you dated those older dudes.
I did. I have.
They used to come drop you off at school.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are almost called pedos.
Yeah.
They what?
We won't say that on.
Pedophile?
Yeah.
I don't think that was back in
Nah.
our day. That I don't think that was a thing.
No, he's probably the first person I've actually dated. That's my age. Like we're the same age, but
How
most
old
of
are
my
y'all?
35?
Well, I'll be 35 in July, but most of my dudes are probably 2-3 years older than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can dig it. Huh. Your time, Chris.
What was the question? No, you gotta keep it.
Favorite way to spend time with this lovely lady.
Oh wow, cuddle. She love cuddling.
What's up with cuddling? Why do women love cuddling so much?
Just affection, I
For how long though?
You acting like it's a problem.
guess. I wouldn't have said it.
But how long is the cuddle go on?
But you
for?
did say she liked to cuddle. I'm just saying.
I mean, I do
Then the
too
body language
sometimes.
after it.
But no, when I be wanting to cuddle, she be like, "Get away from me."
Oh, we on the same
Oh
Oh,
my
my
damn!
God.
I want to be a little.
Oh, so she can be in her feelings with you, but you can't be in your feelings with her.
Man, oh.
They got to be equal rights employment and thing. No.
Nah, I'm the same way too. Like he got a drink on that one because when he be wanting to cuddle, I'll be like, "What you doing?" And then when I'm ready, I just go curl up onto him, do something like just.
And you're like,
no,
down.
no.
That's how she trying to do it. I hit her with the gown now.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we just stay there. But when it ended up happening, you're like, you're not gonna.
They going to fight it for a minute. You just grab them strong arm.
Or you know what's worse? She used to do this all the time too. Is when she wouldn't no deep conversation happen. Nothing. As soon as I used to turn on the Xbox, man.
What is that?
That's me.
Why? Why y'all wait till motherfuckers get out?
And I'd be like, and
And
she be
my
like,
favorite
pause.
word.
You want to talk?
That ain't what she
Make sure
said.
that
You on
everybody
mute?
go-
Make sure that Xbox what?
on mute.
Gonna give you what
Ah!
Now he'll do this. He'll be like,
See, don't do that. Why would you purposely be petty?
he do that. He be like, hold on, guy. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, he be online?
Yeah, he be like, let me
yeah,
mute.
I gotta like I play with my best friends who I grew up with. So we play damn near every day, and I'm on live every day. And then she be like, pause the game. I can't pause no live game.
on a mission
There
right
ain't
now.
no pausing this. Ain't no
I be
pausing
like, I don't
this.
understand that. What that
And then
means?
she wanna bap. And I be like, look, can you chill for a minute? I'm trying to play right quick.
You should probably just put the game down. This
No,
what you should be like,
look.
baby, yes, what?
you-
Hit her with what? For what? She ain't gonna want to talk.
She was already home all day. As soon as I turned the game, it's like, boop. Then it's like she's seeing the green light, and then she got.
What is that? What is that about?
I don't know.
It's
That's
not a
the same-
purposeful thing.
That's the same thing when you don't have to pee and you hear somebody else got to go pee, then you got to go pee.
That don't work like that.
It do.
Right,
That's
baby.
That's-
really.
See?
It's like
So
it's like,
if I
it's
start
like a
peeing in this
natural
bottle right
instinct.
now, y'all gonna want to
You be
go
like,
pee.
ooh. Well, it's
I
just
was
like
just thinking I'm in the bathroom
Yeah.
and then I be like, I'm private.
Oh my
When I go to the bathroom, so I'm like, when it's time for me to go.
Wait a minute, you mean private? That's a private event.
No, it
No.
ain't.
Not all the time.
We're doing all that.
What?
Not
all the
I'm
time.
in the room.
What y'all go in the bathroom with
I
them?
tried to.
What they taking the boo-boo?
I tried.
Oh,
I tried to. I be trying. I be
You the spirit.
What?
Stop being a
He
room.
just
Why y'all need to go in the bathroom with lock the door?
No, seriously, he just
No,
recently
I-
started passing gas around me. That's how
No, I
serious
did
it
it to be
is.
funny.
Like,
Yeah.
Good. Don't ever do that.
Never pass gas. 14
God,
years.
thank you.
but I mean, to
Thank
me, I'd
you.
be like,
Hey, can
I
you
told him, I was
explain
like, you
why?
don't love me. You don't
Can
Wait a
fart in front
minute,
of
you
me.
be farting?
No, I don't, but I'd be
But
like,
can you explain why, please? Because
but I just be like,
I used to get a petty argument
What?
because I wouldn't pass gas in front of her.
She mad because you don't want to fart?
Look,
Fuck
if,
that.
look, if I gotta go to the bathroom, if I got to fart, I'll go to the
he'll go to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
It's out of
Like,
respect. He don't want you looking in no
excuse
type of way.
himself And everything.
And then she'll be like, "Oh, you want to fart in front of me?" I'm like, what?
So you feel like he don't love you because he don't want to fart?
I'd be like, you
What if he give you like a Dutch oven or something?
that? Well, see, no, that's
No,
different.
that's farting in front of you.
No, but see,
What?
no, you gotta come off easy. Let's work our way up to this.
Boom, here you go, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And then the only
I
time-
love you,
and the
girl.
only time I did it this week because I did it to be funny. And
You did what this week? Fart?
Yeah.
I did it to be funny. And then my
Was it
3-year-old.
a fart or a
and then my-
poop?
It
no,
was
a fart.
it was
It was a-
a
yeah.
massive
And
one.
then my son, like he can do it on command. So
Yeah.
he's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, so it was
I
like,
was
so,
like-
we was cracking up. I no lie,
you
it was
love
probably
that
one.
shit.
It was probably one of the best laughs we had as a
It
family
was
in a
back to
long
back.
time because everybody was like kind of involved, and I was like, see, farts bring people together.
Boom.
Like,
And y'all see that? And y'all see that? And y'all just see that? How y'all just like that shit? You see how that shit? Look, both of y'all motherfucking face just lit up. Talking about
Because
farts. That's that love, though.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, man, you really don't love me if you can't fart in front of me. You ain't that comfortable in front of me, right? That's what I was saying. I'm like, you really not that comfortable in front of me. I don't care about like the whole you feel like I'm being disrespected or it's
She
whatever.
dumbing it down. She right now because she's talking to y'all because this is a conversation piece.
Right.
But if it was at home, it's attitude. It's a petty argument that I got to
It
sit
don't
through
matter.
and
The
listen.
mess is still there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I
No.
know your stomach hurting.
But she giving it to you like the nice way.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I get the attitude. And you don't lie. I'll be sitting there.
Hey, nigga, what type of nigga don't fart?
And I'll be like, what? I can't go to the bathroom and fight.
Where the nigga you go to the bathroom and fart?
Man,
Yeah, he do.
I
Go
excuse
take the
myself.
trash out.
I excuse
Oh,
myself.
He's a gentleman. I ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. That means if he come in my house, he ain't gonna go in my refrigerator or fart. Cause I will put you on blast. Say, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't even like to shit at other people's
Yeah.
house. I'll make sure I'll go to the bathroom at my house before I use somebody
He
else's.
empty himself before he leave. He be like,
Yeah.
I gotta go to the restroom before we go anywhere. So he do try and be courteous in certain ways.
I don't even play them type of games.
So, since we talking about that, so what is the appropriate amount of time? Say you talking to somebody, right? What's the appropriate amount of time to take a shit at their house? How long y'all gotta be fucking with each other? You don't think it's ever, so y'all don't never shit in the house? You be like, hey, man, ain't you gotta go to work or something? Right. Yeah.
But y'all separately, like me, but
Like,
it took a while
why
for y'all
y'all-
to like.
How long it took before you just, baby? Yeah. God, it's been 14 years. That was a long time ago. What about y'all?
It's fairly recent because I've always called him in the toilet since day one. Be like, hey,
Why?
I don't.
Exactly.
I
I
Like Pops on Friday.
And look,
Boy, look, you getting her shit.
or like if he's in the shower and I gotta go, I'd be like, hey, I gotta go.
get out. No.
Yeah.
And then when she called me, I delegate. Your mom calling you.
Yeah.
I delegate. I ain't going in there.
If in the restroom, I'd be like, can you give me some toilet tissue or something? Like, it
Yeah,
all
nah.
depends on. Like,
You don't want me to give you no toilet paper. I give you one little wrap around. Just and cut the
keep
light
giving
off.
me a whole place like this.
And go to the stove.
I be like, you don't scan before you go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, I make sure I got all my
Necessities.
right.
But what if
right
you gotta
there.
really go? You don't.
Yeah,
You
you
be
can't
feeling like you
get
gotta.
into it.
You know what I'm saying? My bad. All right.
We getting there though.
I can dig that. What I just asked y'all?
The three things.
Nah, player.
We hate about each other.
Nah, that's been gone.
You ain't asked nothing.
I promise you I did. Oh, the spending time stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, other question. How do y'all feel about friends?
Bingo. I can do this all day.
I don't think it's your time no more.
Ooh, just wait on it.
What about friends?
Like, y'all got friends, right? How do y'all feel about each other friends? Like, do y'all get new friends? Can she have?
I'm gonna put it to you like this: we used to have friends, but now, when you get older, and how can I say it? Sometimes friends and you be on different levels, so then you becoming.
Are they single friends or they just?
Some be
They
single.
and some be in
So
relationships.
they can't understand like
They just don't be on the same level. Sometimes you outgrow people.
right.
And when you outgrow people, you just start fucking with nothing but family.
Gotcha.
So,
Same wavelength thing.
But us having friends, it's never been a problem.
Yeah. So, are any of y'all friends y'all exes?
Oh no, we don't
Nah.
do the exes.
Dang.
I mean, but she might, go and ask her ex a question, or me. I don't deal with nobody but my kids' daddy when it come to exes. But like ex girlfriends, no, I don't have.
Can y'all hear yourself talking?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
have. a reason to
conversate
ex.
with them, So
What?
I don't
With
have
her
a
exes?
problem.
her exes,
Yeah.
my exes.
Like right now?
Yeah.
How y'all still know y'all exes?
What you mean?
Why no? What you mean? How you don't know your
Oh.
exes?
Okay.
Yeah, her exes all on her Facebook. They
Huh?
even comment on her shit. I don't have a problem with it.
14 years.
Yeah.
And if you did have a problem with well, you ain't going no motherfucking way. You can't go 14 years away. Baby, we already did 14. We might as well do 15. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see
I don't
a
have
problem
problem.
with talking with exes as long as it's not disrespect.
Yeah.
I would have to meet your exes. Like,
never
if
been
I'm, I would.
Men and women.
I need
I
to
can
meet.
count on one hand who I've been with, but
Used to say that back in the gap, too. Yeah, I'm glad it's still that one hand, though. I
Right.
appreciate that. She appreciate that. So-
And
She
the
appreciate
age
that.
that she is, I was like, hell yeah.
And both y'all be cooking. How y'all work that out?
I
Y'all
think
got cook day. You know when you little used to have dish days and who clean up this living room and
kids got the
Yeah.
bitch days.
kids got the dish day. So who do most of the cooking?
Me.
Yeah.
You already
I know,
I
man.
be feeling lost when I go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She always in there.
She don't even want you in the kitchen. She one of them.
No.
It's a whole event.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, can I warm me up some? To
She
the-
do Mexican food. I do all that.
Yeah,
Other
I only
stuff.
go in the kitchen when there's a special.
Occasion.
Yeah,
That's cool.
or they want something.
Mm,
Can you make tamales or enchiladas or
Yeah.
something like that? Yeah.
that's cool. I like that. I can
How
dig
did you
that.
get on Mexican food? If you don't mind me
That
asking.
shit so good.
My aunt put me on Mexican. They in West Texas, so that's mainly what's down there. It's Mexican, so I grew up on it.
No, I
As a
got some.
kid.
Yeah, my job works out in West Texas, so when we go out there, ain't nothing but Mexican food. So
Mhm. I'm talking about authentic.
I can dig
know.
that.
hole in the
Thank you.
walls,
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Like you just supposed to have an accent when you cooking. And
Yeah.
shit. I can dig that. All right, Joe. He ready, boy. He is the captain now.
Look into my eyes again. I'm captain now.
All right. What was the question?
Always new friends, old friends.
right.
All of it.
Let's go.
Ready.
How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel
She can
about
go
friends?
first. She,
Obviously, you know his answer. He don't want me to have no type of old ex
Nah,
friends.
yeah, I don't do-
nothing. He don't do one.
You
don't
could just have the God,
don't
the
message
God,
me,
the Father,
block
and the
him,
Holy
do
Ghost.
everything. Like he,
Damn,
my,
real?
my thing is this:
Why?
he just feels.
you can have old friends who were like before me, because I can't take you from your old friends. But if you got like new male
New
friends,
friend.
nah, hell nah.
Well, if
I'm
y'all
not-
got mutual friends, like I'm a mutual friend.
yeah, we have
yeah.
tons of mutual
Right,
friends.
that's
That's-
cool.
But
yeah.
like if she's making friends on her own, nah.
So what if
I
she
can't
would have
meet no
introduced
new
me to you?
man.
who? If she didn't, I'd
What
have
if she-
stopped that a long time
Yeah.
ago.
You would have.
Yeah.
I'd avoided that a long time
Nah.
ago.
But what
That
if the
ain't
man
happening.
is respectful, to the
He know.
relationship?
He don't
Nah.
care.
So if
He got to be gay.
what if she introduced
Damn.
me and my old lady to you?
That means you guys are getting introduced as a couple. I'm cool with that, but I'm not gonna have no single man trying to befriend my girl for what?
Why?
For what?
So you don't trust the dude or you don't trust your old lady?
I ain't trusting niggas because I've been that nigga.
But it's up to her to
You
say
might
no.
not Look at her like that.
I don't know his intentions, and I'm not trying to find out either. I'm not gonna play the waiting game. I'm gonna cut you off right there.
Right
I've
there.
been that nigga.
Because you don't want to know.
You been the other dude?
No, I've been the
Dude,
nigga who.
the-
In other
What?
words, you ain't gonna give him no chance. to
Yeah,
step out.
I'm voided.
Yeah.
That's all gone.
no need.
You know,
no
if a dude
opportunity.
really wants your chick, he'll take your chick.
Nah, man.
I'm just saying.
Joe said, hell.
Same. It go both ways though. You gonna fight for yours. That's what you're supposed to do. Fight for love.
Nah, man, it ain't going down like
It ain't going down. You would be damned to lose your old lady, huh?
that. We gonna have to fight about it.
That's cool.
We don't want to see Joe on Fox 4.
Nah, we don't want to see that. So
I know him.
he was just on the podcast.
And he out here fighting. He said he liked to fight.
So, any of y'all friends exes?
I'm only friends with my BN, but I talk to my BN. That's it.
I mean, she didn't even get to answer the first question.
Am I friends with my exes?
Nah,
I'm friends with all my exes.
First
yeah.
question. About
What?
the friend, how you feel about the friend. He said he ain't
Yeah, like-
had that shit.
Well, I'm not having it with another female either, because broads ain't shit either. So broads are just as bad as males when it comes to, especially if they know you got a man. Like
That's
you
when
got
they
a
want you,
girl,
when
that's
you-
when
when
they
you got
want
somebody.
you. And women are that way.
Yeah.
I don't know why we are that way,
Niggas
but
is worse.
we'll try more.
Dudes gonna only do what that chick allow him
exactly.
to do.
But a
Women
nigga
will
will
continue.
wait though. A nigga will wait.
They will.
Years.
Did
He'll
you,
wait.
did you hear my last podcast? Girl said she had a
Boy,
thing to wait.
Hey, I watch your podcast every Sunday, bro.
You know, I
got a-
appreciate it.
I
Did
got
you
a
subscribe?
ritual. I've been subscribed.
I
bruh.
appreciate that. For all y'all who be watching my podcast on YouTube and don't subscribe, that's like smashing a chick and don't marry her. See what I'm saying? Why buy the cow and you already got the milk? See what I'm saying? Don't do that. Y'all don't subscribe for me because my views and my subscribers don't add up. But continue.
Yeah, but no new females, like,
Right,
mutual
yeah.
friends, like, that's all good. Like, even mutual friends, if you talking to her on, like, having questions, you having a conversation,
Yeah.
side vacation after me and you met,
Right.
I'm okay with that. But if you meeting her and y'all at the mall or something, or
Like,
you
baby,
going
I'll
with
be
your-
back. I finna go meet such and such.
Wait, what? Like, none of that. So
We finna go meet such
Yeah,
and
we
such.
They
going.
might be happy getting a gift for you, though.
Nah,
You
we
might
don't-
be needing a
Okay, but you must be taking one of my friends with
Right,
you
I
to
was
be
saying,
going.
let's take somebody
so
that's
you not,
already-
yeah,
yeah.
like that's not happening. So
See,
nah.
and that's an old friend because I ain't asking no new friend.
So do y'all get along with each other, friend? Y'all do, because y'all just said that. Do y'all get along?
No, he don't like my girlfriends.
Well, that's an S. That's plural.
Why?
Because I feel my job.
None of them?
I wouldn't say not all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say not all of them, but he
I
don't
like two, but
Yeah.
my thing is,
He's not their friend. He's like,
Yeah,
why do
I
I
didn't
have to
come
like
into
you?
the-
I'm not
I'm
having
not-
a conversation with you. I don't need to have like what conversation we need to
because some
have.
females feel like, oh, when you're dating her, you're dating my best. I'm not dating your best friend.
Like I ain't buying you shit.
I'm
I'm
not-
not,
How
you feel about
sleeping
that?
with you.
I'm not here
doing-
to be your friend. I don't gotta.
It's
I just gotta tolerate you because you her friend. I'll show
Right.
you that respect. But other than that, I ain't gotta talk to you. I don't. For what?
I could dig.
It's hard. It was hard at first, honestly, because he's naturally not a genuine person to people who don't know.
Right.
So because of that, and if he don't know you, he gonna look at you crazy. He gonna, all that stuff. He don't. If you fall, he gonna look at you. He don't got. He don't. Yeah. He not.
Hard.
Yeah. He not
Joe,
going.
you ain't gonna have him up?
No. He
Hey,
not.
hey, if this has
don't know
happened
you.
before,
And it's happened. That's why I'm bringing it up
This
because
happened
it's
before.
happened before. And it was in the case, and it wasn't even my friend technically. I mean, it was a mutual friend of me and this other one of my friends. And the girl was really pissy drunk and had to walk up this hill.
Girls get extra drunk when they get
But
drunk.
it was like the reggae. It was like an open field. It was like a reggaeton or something was going on, soca party. And we was trying to go up the hill, and she was just drunk, falling over her face, and he just looking at her. I'm like, you can't
Joe
help her
said,
up.
"Fuck that bitch."
Yeah.
nah, that was me.
Thomas, that's
That
Thomas
was
I'm
me.
joking. But he
I was
just
saying,
like,
nah,
he
I
was
ain't
just
helping
like,
her.
no. I was like, you can't help her up the hill. Nah, two other girls have to help her up while he walking behind them. Like,
Because my thing is this.
he's like, no one told you to get that drunk.
So your friend is bringing a friend, and I'm assuming she's already hung with her. She don't know her. Your friend don't know her limits of drinking, and she was beyond pissy drunk. Like she's pissing
She
by
was drunk.
cars.
What
Nah,
happened?
I'm not helping. None
Yeah,
of that.
she pissed on herself,
Yeah,
pissed on the car.
Yeah, I'm not. Nah, man. That's
It's
all
just
you.
his natural caring for people
ain't
who
babysitting
he
your
don't
friend's
know
friend.
ain't there.
The hell I look like?
I
Thank
can
you.
dig it.
Thank you, sir.
Well, that was a nice little question right there. So both of y'all, y'all have shown me a lot of y'all ways of loving each other, and So we back over here now, right? So every relationship is a relationship, and every relationship is different because the people in relationships are different. And every relationship that you get in with a new person, you got to do different things because you can't do the same thing that you done did with the last person with the next person because everybody is different, right?
Says who?
says me. So let me put some ice in what I was about to say. So what I was saying is you can't do the same thing that you did in the last relationship with the next relationship because everybody is different. So what are you telling me is you be doing the same stuff that you done did with another?
Nah.
Oh,
I was
what you
just
saying?
talking. No,
Oh. Well, all
no,
right.
I'm just talking about me as me, like me being myself. Yeah, you gonna get me.
Right. Gotcha.
But other than that,
okay. I
like,
thought you were treating him like you treat the last little dude or something. Okay.
You treat the last niggas like they ain't shit. That's what you do.
What if they was?
I'm just talking. Don't listen.
Oh, you know I dig in the words.
No, the
Power
power
of words. The power of words.
We got you.
Cool. So back to let me take my stuff off ice. Back to what I was saying. Yeah. So in every relationship, you know, like y'all said, what are the like, what is the most essential, important things that you know you need to have in a relationship to make that relationship successful? Who want to go first? Yeah, let's go.
Trust.
That's real essential. Trust. Trust go a long way. Trust yourself and trust each other. Do you trust her more than you trust yourself? Sequel. Trust is about. That's cool.
Trust and communication, because without those two, it's nothing.
Yep. If you can't have, if you don't have trust, there's no need to even be in a relationship.
And if you can't talk about a situation, what's the point?
Y'all talk about everything. Y'all probably do.
I tell them when people try to holler, you know, I be like, baby, don't be getting mad. I already took care of it. She still be wanting to know.
What? Say it again.
Sometimes when you don't want to look at your mate when you're going through stuff, you know, just bag up next to him and you express your feelings. You know, bag up, have that bag up moment.
Show it to me. What it look like.
Back to back moment.
Yeah, stand up, man.
Stand up, nigga.
I see you. What you follow?
We just,
And
Like
talk
that. And how y'all talk? Oh, wait a minute. Back to
Cause
back. What the back to back do?
Like she tell me what's on her mind, I tell her what's on my
So, so y'all don't look at each other?
Because facial expressions and everything else
Yeah.
come
It
into
deters-
play.
Baby, I need to have a back to back.
Really?
Sometimes you can't look face
That's
to face
awesome.
and
Yeah.
Huh.
I got that from my cousin.
And I was getting ready to ask, like, do y'all have two different communication styles? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, as far as words that's being used or how you explain yourself? Because, I mean, I guess it's different because y'all both are females versus, like, a male and a female.
It's
But
still the same.
but still, like, I can say how I'm feeling and express it, and then he can say it, but he's saying it in a different way. And I'm like, but I don't understand you. Like, what do you mean? So... how do y'all like work out y'all when y'all not understanding each
With
other?
her, when I tell her what she's done to hurt my feelings, it's always get out your feelings or you're taking it the wrong way.
This one.
But when
It
you
depend-
in your feelings, you want me to listen and bow down, but then I'm the type, I hate to apologize. I'm very stubborn. So now you in your feelings. But when I'm trying to express my feelings,
But two wrongs don't make no right. Somebody got to lead. Somebody got to sit. Hey,
I
hey.
just learned how to apologize
back.
and be humble, like, and just no matter what it is, I'll apologize for anything. I'll be like, oh, you know what? I ain't mean to say that.
Women don't
I
like apologize.
But
I do.
I don't mind it no more. Like, honestly, because if I know I'm fucking wrong, I'm wrong.
But you gotta make it aware. You gotta make it known
But I have
that
to.
you
But
wrong.
I'm saying that's what I'm
You
saying.
gotta
I have
prove
to
you right.
recognize it, and as soon as I
Right.
recognize it, I'm not gonna hold that in and be selfish for that because that's for what? Like that's my like I recognize I'm fucked up
but
in this
even
situation.
when you're not wrong and he's hurt your feelings,
I'm not apologizing for me.
Okay.
I'm not apologizing
Because your
for.
feelings are valid.
But at times, for me to just be like, F it, let me get over it. Like, I'd be like, you know what? I'm sorry. We ain't even got to do none of this. Let's go and just keep it moving. Like, that's just, but I do, babe. But it's more sarcastic. It's more of a sarcastic way of me saying it. I'd be like, you know what? Whatever. Like, it's not me being serious in the matter of it. I'd be like, just so we can bypass. And I'd be like, all right, you're right.
Man, I
He'll
will
be
try
like,
to. I will try to. I will try to stop an argument because I before she even sees it, I'm like, all right, you got it. And
Cause
then
they what they in
it
their
got it,
mind.
like, for her-
they
for her,
already got
it
the
gotta
gun
get out.
cocked.
And then
Just
I'm
let
like-
her speak her piece,
And then
bro.
I've already seen it. I'm like 15 minutes ahead of you. Like I
Nah,
know this
she
is gonna-
already done started, though. She
I know
been
where this is
arguing.
going. This is a nowhere argument. This is a no man's argument.
She
I'm
been
not gonna
in
win
it.
this argument. And anything I say, she's not gonna listen. Now it's like her viewpoint. Bow, 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 bow. I'm
That's
like,
what I
all right,
learned. You just gotta let them do it. Just let it, cause it's already their mind that they finna do that. So
then-
just let them do it and
In my
get it
defense,
out.
Sometimes you can, because for me, it's.
But when you talk, they give them more ammunition.
No,
It
sometimes
just
look,
re
look,
up.
no,
Just
no,
don't say
no,
nothing. Let them
no.
get it out.
Sometimes silence.
It takes two to argue, bro.
But
Listen
sometimes-
to me, and I'm
some-
gonna bless your game,
Look,
young man.
sometimes silence is worse, because then they feel like you're not listening, and
No,
then
no,
they
no,
gonna
no,
keep.
Right, but they want to argue though. That's the thing. They want to. You could be looking her dead in her face while she you don't want to cut the microwave on high all the motherfucking time. And shit. You know what I'm saying? You could just be looking her in her face. Just don't say that. She gonna shut up eventually because she gonna run out of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you say something, baby, your hair look nice. We ain't talking about my motherfucking hair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's
the last
right.
word.
It's just shut up. That's
Hey,
it.
but check me
I
out,
had to
though.
learn that, bro, and I don't like shutting up. But I had to learn that you can't win. You can't win.
A lot of times I don't say nothing, but then for me, I say this to my kids now.
What?
Tone is 90% of a conversation.
And it's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah.
Tone is 90%. I can talk
they
to
be
you
getting on
just
my
like
ass about
this.
how I talk.
But as soon as your tone turn up or something, then I gotta turn up, because now you
No, you don't. Just eat
for
that,
me,
bro.
you
As a
can't.
man,
I'm not
just
just
eat
finna
that.
like
Just
not
eat
finna
it. Well, you ain't got
out-tone
nothing to prove with. That's your old lady.
You're right,
She's just
I
mad.
don't.
Women are emotional creatures. See what I'm saying? And so you just gotta. You can't. You don't want to be. You know, female emotions and shit with her. You don't want to do that. Just let her do that. Let that get it out. If she pushing your buttons, then you might want to do some self-evaluation, because you're only pushing buttons when the shit true. See what I'm saying? If she just talking, because a lot of things I had to learn is women can think of some shit and believe that shit. So it could not even be true. They can believe that shit and they mad at you now. See what I'm saying? Just let them have it, bro. That's all I can tell you. Just let them get it out. She gonna be all right in a little bit, and she gonna go cook you something to eat and make you a sandwich. And do you cook?
I cook all the time.
Yeah, they get you to come back home every day.
Oh yeah, I'm in the house every day. I don't go out.
Yeah.
Oh, that is your husband. Then. Look at God.
Well,
And every time I see y'all together.
Yeah, we don't do much.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
You think I was playing that game too? She was gonna go out to the first time and not. I'm letting every nigga know I'm here.
But I did. But she reciprocate that, because I had watched her from the distance, and dudes be trying to like get her, and she be like maneuvering, and she like, nah, go on, no.
What I do? I be here with the kung fu.
Yeah, go on. I dug it. No. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Wish I Chris, you know how to get off your phone, bro. What is y'all definition of cheating? I think it's daytime first.
My definition. Well, what do you mean? Cheating is anything, honestly.
This your definition? Wait, cheating is anything. Hold up.
Cheating is.
What is that? What is?
I mean,
what is
you
anything?
you can emotionally cheat with somebody. Like you can literally I can have a conversation with another male, and it can be an emotional conversation
because
It may not even
what you
physical.
intend to do.
It's not even intention. It's a.
If it's mental, if you just thinking about it, so you must haven't lost lust for thoughts. 'Cause that's the
Well, that's
only
what
way.
I'm saying. That's a lust. It's an emotional lust. Like lust is an emotion. So if you lusting with someone and you're texting someone, like that's and it's inappropriate at times, like that is cheating. So if it's crossing the inappropriate bounds, that's cheating.
What's inappropriate?
If you send me a pic, what you got on, anything like that, anything.
What if you
where
like
hang
that?
up,
This fit look good. I'm gonna kill him tonight.
You can post that up on IG
Who?
or somewhere
Wait,
to
who
where you
is
can. That's what I'm saying, like that's something you can post like to everyone in the forum. You don't gotta send that directly to me.
What's your definition? No, I ain't gonna even ask you. Everything. You know what? I think she cheating talking to you. She been talking to you this whole time.
Hey, I'm like,
Man, like you cool, but
Hey,
you
man,
ain't
like,
gave me that much drink, nigga.
like time, nigga. Time. Time. Who ain't talking, nigga? Time. But nah, for real, nah. Cheating is
Cheating.
cheating is cheating. No matter how you want to cut and drop, cheating.
A hug too long. If she ain't patting,
Because I was a cheater,
Booty
so
out
I know.
what's cheating?
Yeah.
Dudes cheating is different from women cheating.
It is. Women cheat because
Yeah.
Because they want to, because they see themselves in a relationship.
we done. Women
It
cheat
is
because
premeditated
it's
cheating.
premeditated.
Women, if
We
a
talked
woman
about this
cheat,
last week, and I agree
they
with them. I was
wanted to
like,
cheat.
We wanted to. It has nothing to do, and you don't care if you get caught. Don't care. Like that's the thing. Like it's one of those things when you're women, when we done and we physically step out. That's when you know, like I'm over it for now.
So y'all love each other a whole lot, right? Because y'all tolerate each other.
Ooh, don't say that.
Nope.
Yeah.
I had
Say
to
that.
learn- don't
Say,
say
thank
that.
you. Say that.
Nope.
Say that.
Don't say that.
Power
Say
words.
that. Say that.
What you mean?
I
I know.
don't like the word tolerate because
Say
I
that.
Well,
feel
it's a real thing.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a real thing. I know you.
okay, so tolerate, put up with that along the same lines. I put up with a lot of stuff.
Okay, we could say put up
Put
then.
up the tolerate.
Y'all
is-
put up with each other.
Tolerate is a
I
hard,
think put up
strong word.
sound. I think
Way worse.
put up is
Because
worse.
tolerate is, for me, tolerate is I accept the things that
You're doing involuntary compromises.
like like the whole
That's what I
smoking.
call it.
I don't like it, but I tolerate it.
Yes.
I tolerate that.
But
I
she was
tolerate
smoking
you
when you got
Yep.
with her.
So
Yep.
what? But I was
What
still
you
the
mean?
I was still the same way then.
Hey, but you.
I was
She
still
was
the same
smoking.
thing too. Okay,
So-
the time us being always late, I tolerate that, and that gets on my nerves.
I see that get on your nerve. We
but I
ain't
tolerate
that
that.
was about folks' conversations.
Don't
ago.
matter. You
You
said
need
tolerate.
to
That's
get on
tolerating.
time right there. You know what I'm saying?
I tolerate that.
But I hope I look. Okay, so we were talking about that, the cheating thing. Have y'all ever cheated on each other?
I've cheated on him once.
You ain't never cheated on her.
nope.
Man, you be having blinders on, don't you? You know. So, but
in
y'all
my
still.
in my defense, and how I explained it to him, and he can fight it back all he wants.
Because it sounds like justification.
It's not a justification. He knew where I stood with him. He knew.
Wait a minute, what that mean?
He knew how I felt.
It's only cheating if y'all was together, right?
Yeah, but to me, we ain't together. Like so.
But to you, y'all wasn't together. But he knew how you understood, how you felt with him, where you stood with him. So therefore, how is it cheating if he understood the circumstances?
he didn't. That's the thing.
You just said
No,
he
meaning-
understood where you stood with him.
No, meaning like he understood, but still to him it's cheating.
It's
That's
not.
what-
If well, okay, tell me the circumstances. Maybe I don't know the
So-
circumstances.
we came back. Things were supposed to start to get back together. And long story short, we ended up getting back together, right? It was like a off thing, right? Didn't happen during the off. It happened. We were like trying to work things out.
Y'all was like in y'all dating stage
in our
again.
dating stage again, right?
Right.
And but we were still living together. So that's where
Y'all
it was-
living together, but y'all
living.
wasn't. But y'all broke up. Working on it.
See,
I'm
he
confused.
don't call it that. He
Because
calls,
she gon'
he don't call
she
it
gonna
that.
get
call
To
what?
me, like I said,
Her way.
emotional. Like to me, in my mind and everything else, I ain't want to be with you. I'm done. I'm over it. This shit ain't working. We ain't going nowhere.
Did y'all verbalize that y'all ain't?
I verbalized it.
And
numerous
what did he
times.
say when you verbalized it? He played
Don't
it
say
out.
shit. Like, he
Bro,
don't-
you brought that on yourself, bro.
nah.
She told you
He
that
don't-
y'all
he
was
don't
broke
even
up.
Listen to me.
All right, I'm gonna
That's
let
what I'm
you.
saying. He
I'll
didn't listen
eat this
to me.
conversation because
Now tell me what it is.
you wasn't there. So
I wasn't. That's why I'm asking y'all. Y'all was there.
We were still. Yes,
Y'all
we
were living together.
but we were still fucking.
That don't mean nothing,
That don't
boy.
mean
For
nothing.
who?
No.
And how often were
You're
we
speaking.
messing?
You're
How
speaking
often
for
were
you.
we fucking?
Just cause you smashing don't mean y'all together.
Hey, that's for you though.
Hey, you ever had a one night stand?
Yeah.
Was y'all together?
No.
Okay, then I just rest my case.
No. But I was together. We have a child. Nah.
Just because we got
You
a child
like
don't mean nothing.
you can't break up with me ever like
Look,
until
let
I'm
me tell
done.
you. I left Washington, and I left him. I was pregnant and had 2 kids and didn't care that I was leaving. And I was starting over.
Right.
So to me, in my mind, even when I left, I was done. So the whole time I'm like, and he's trying to work his way back in.
In Washington.
Time out. Obviously, I worked my way back in.
You're here
if
now.
If I came back the first time to Texas, obviously I worked my way back in. So why would I think any other reason we're not together?
Wait a minute. Y'all was in Washington. She left you.
She
and
left. I go to California.
Did she tell you to come to California?
No,
Wherever she was
no,
at?
I didn't even know he was coming. I was like I said, I was pregnant. I didn't know he was coming. We had to lose. Unfortunately, we had.
How you know where she was at?
We're from the same.
We got a baby
Yeah.
together. We were still like.
I'm
we
not
were-
mad.
and communication and
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, so it wasn't like, like I just completely cut him off. Like, no, you talk to your son every day. Like we're
Cool.
we still have a conversation. We still have a relationship. But every day I would tell him, I don't know. He was like, let's get
She
another
be
baby.
wishy washy. She's
So what if you
I
would have
get
came
fucked.
down there and she had a dude?
who? No.
No, what if she
We came to,
speaking
she went to
hypothetically?
California. I went to California.
Right.
And
What
then
if
from
she had a dude
California-
though?
I
It
can't
was
speak
about to-
hypothetically because it didn't happen.
Well, I'm
I don't
speaking
live in that
hypothetically.
world.
Just humor me, please.
I don't live in that world.
Listen, just visit for me, just a little bit. If she would have had a dude when you came down there, what you would have done? You went back to Washington? Speaking
To where?
hypothetically,
To where though?
California. That's where she was at. Ain't that where you came and met her in California?
Is that where I
Yes.
went back? Yes.
Right. So what if she was in a relationship?
I can't answer that.
Why?
I can't think of like if she had a boyfriend or all this because she didn't.
I'm good talking to you.
No, hold on. See, this is what I think. See, y'all,
Because you're not being real with me. You can't think of. You have a whole
No,
brain out
because
there,
no,
sir.
you're
He
just
don't want-
he don't want to think about it because he don't want him.
An imaginary
Right,
world.
because he don't want to. He don't want to tell us what he would have did because he would have contradicted himself or what he said earlier,
I
sir.
ain't contradict myself because
You ain't because you ain't answered it.
it's a what if. It didn't happen. So I came down there to California
me a drink.
and I worked my way back to be, or in my eyes, be back with her because I didn't force my way to Texas. Not at all.
Texas. We was in
Yes.
California.
No, we ended up in Texas.
But how did that
So
happen?
you came to California. She let you in.
But
Y'all got back
so
together.
Let me ask this though: did I not say let's work this?
You might
out?
have said, but what else did you say? You said that, but then you were going wishy-washy. You were one way one day.
First of all, he
one
and
day
I
the next
came
day.
across from Washington to California. We together.
But
But
no, she
we had
said.
I don't care how you say it.
No, no, no,
We,
no.
If you open the door and let him in, oh, we together.
We didn't. He was at his mama house.
It don't matter. And then he said y'all came to Texas.
But what I'm
Did
saying
y'all break
is-
up again before you came to Texas?
Nope.
No. But what I'm saying is the 6 months that we were in
Joe, y'all gonna be
California-
on Snap, bro.
No, it's fine, but no, I said it all the time. I said it all the time. I'd be like, this fatal attraction is crazy. But no, I really do feel like I know what I said. I know where I was with my words and what I felt. Like no matter what, he as much as text messages he saved and as much as he liked the screenshot, have him screenshot.
Why is you screenshot?
No. What I'm saying.
Because she say one day like, oh, we're not together, and then the next day it'd be about us being together and doing a whole bunch of other
Because
shit.
here's the thing.
She almost don't like labels, bro.
So now you're
I
flip-flopping
don't, and
pages.
I don't like him. I don't want to like marriage, all that shit. I don't like labels. Like I said, I could be with you for the rest of my life and still be cool. Like I don't have to have any of that.
She-
I don't have to have that. Like me mentally, I feel like even like the boyfriend girlfriend. I think once you're friends and you cool, the boyfriend and girlfriend, it's like, well, what do I got to do different to be a girlfriend? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that looks like.
I was about
you
to
mean
ask
tell
y'all
me-
that, too.
So to me, it's like, okay, so now that I'm a wife, what do I got to do now that I'm a wife? I don't know what that label is as a wife. Let me just be me and enjoy and show my love to you, and let's do that. Like,
But you're talking like if I tried to change you. I ain't trying
no,
to change
you're
you.
not. But what I'm saying is,
I'm not asking you to do anything different. I'm asking you to be you. I've never walked up
But
to
you
and
don't
said,
like a
"You
lot
do
of
this,
stuff
this,
she
this."
like.
Huh?
And you don't like a lot of stuff she do.
I tolerate it. I don't tell her to change it or nothing.
Gotcha.
I don't say anything about it. I tolerate it. I might
Gotcha.
her smoking weed every time we got to get out somewhere. I hate that shit. But all right, I'll sit
She
there
got to
for
set
the-
her mind so she can be around people. She probably don't like people like that.
I do.
I'll wait to 10 minutes. I don't like it.
You
but
wait
I'll
what, 10
wait it.
minutes? Oh, for the hit
Yeah,
the weed.
for her to do all her shit, get high, and then we bounce out. I'll wait.
What do you think she don't like about you?
Probably because I don't express myself.
Shit, that devil is a lot, boy. You been expressing the hell out yourself.
Because I know how this is like a form. But if it was like me and her,
Yeah.
nah, I ain't expressing
Oh,
myself.
yeah.
I don't talk about my feelings or none of that. And when that shit happened, you had to deal with it in your feelings or masculinity. And I was like, I see why niggas beat up the next nigga. Because I can't take my
So you would have beat that dude up when you came from Washington to California?
Oh, when we came to Texas,
you
I
would've
told
beat-
her, I said, since you feel so comfortable, bring him here.
Yeah.
Because once I beat him up, then what?
Why you beating him up? Was she still with him?
Who?
After you beat the dude up?
No, she wouldn't have.
How you know?
Because I know her personally. She ain't having that.
So if a dude beat you up, she gonna go with the dude who beat you up?
Because they were in a relationship. If someone beat me up off the streets, they
Wait,
don't know her.
It was my ex, so I reverted back.
Wait
to
a
my
minute.
ex, which is who I cheated on.
Wait a minute.
So
Back up. We back. Go back to California. Go back to California.
It's happened here in Texas.
Okay, right. But y'all back. So that's why I asked you why I got to the job break up before y'all came to Texas.
No, so like I said, which is why he don't like to admit this. I don't know why, but what I'm saying is, you want to say wishy-washy. My thing is, if the person is continually pressing, because he calls it persistent. He felt like his persistence allowed us to be where we are now.
I ain't persistent.
Right, and I agree with. But here's my
Tell
thing
me no,
is-
I.
But here's the thing. I I agree with that to a certain extent because, like you said, I was wishy-washy. Of course, I'm gonna be wishy-washy if I'm telling you. I'm gonna say, I'm telling you day after day after day how I'm feeling, and you're like, well, what about this? What about this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You know what I mean? Everything. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe he is serious about this, right? So that's where it's like, okay, my mind is like, okay, maybe I could try this out, continue on. Maybe I don't have to, because he knows why I left Washington. Like, you know what I mean? And so him showing and changing and making the effort to try, and it wasn't, it was just him personally changing and how he handled things, how he went about things. He still doesn't. He's not as open as he.
You want him to be.
It wanted him to be, but he's not damn sure is where he was.
Right, he might have. Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for that, like I noticed a lot along those 6 months showed a lot. So even from after we had lost a baby, had to do a medical surgery, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like it was a rare condition, and so that was a little bit traumatizing in a sense. And he, bless you, and so. Just that, we had a 2-year-old or a 1-year-old at the time, so I'm like, maybe we should just try this out, right? So that's how we ended up in Texas back together. Like, you know what I mean? How he ended up with.
So how you get with that ex though? Y'all been together. I ain't heard no breakup.
We weren't breakup.
Like
no, but the thing was,
oh, because y'all didn't have no titles.
No, what I'm saying is like I'm still friends with my ex. So
Didn't I ask that question a while ago?
I said I was friends with all my exes. I said that.
Piss me off.
I'm
sorry.
That.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So like when I did come out here and I was
that's why he don't want you to be friends with your ex.
I know. And I'm not not this one. But this one I'm not. And he knows. But what I'm saying is like when we got out here and I was like, I don't know. It was a long ride from California to Texas.
Y'all rolled back here down here together.
So, I'm just kidding. But no, it just happened. It just happened in the sense. And then just seeing, So, but it happened. It's over. It happened.
Good.
And
Joe, you know what?
But I honestly told him, I said, I would have never thought that you would have wanted to stick around after
He love you. You a beast.
So that's
it. Sound like you a beast. Like I done heard 3-4 stories and about your dudes, and none of them want to quit messing with you. And just like the dude at work and everything, and whatever you said, you know what I'm saying, that you's dangerous.
I'm not.
But you got Thomas messed up.
No, I ain't messed up.
I said you got
jump.
You got him fucked up. Like he ain't going for it.
No,
period.
He good.
That's good. But y'all still love each other though. That's however y'all do y'all thing. Ain't nobody. Don't nobody. It's y'all business.
It is.
It's y'all shit. How y'all love. People love different. Love like y'all love. You understand me? And I like that y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all passionate about each other and y'all passionate about everything.
It's work.
It's work. It's work. It's work.
It's work.
But y'all, y'all 4 years in, y'all ain't like y'all got like 14 or something.
No. Eventually.
So yeah. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That was all right there. Well, I forgot what I asked y'all. What sparked that? Shit. All right.
Pull up.
I was going to ask about the evolution of relationship, but I done heard the whole evolution theory and things right there. Hey. Well, y'all did some involvement too, though. Cause we had started growing out her at the same time, and she was doing both alpha.
You cut yours off?
I did.
Are you re-growing it back?
Until I feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
You never let yours lock though.
I didn't, cause I it's a big commitment. I ain't real good on commitments. That is. I keep taking them out, and this was like in 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
Who you telling?
See what I'm saying? This is a big commitment.
Hey, this is my third set.
Yeah,
every time I didn't have like.
But you can't comb you can't do nothing. How you get him to do that?
My third set of dreads, so I didn't have.
He's had singles before his first set.
So how you do them? What, you just put them together and leave them wet or something?
Nah, I just let it go naturally.
I'm saying, but it look like it's just one thing.
Yeah, he just put a rubber band or a tie around it
until they merge together.
Just mat together.
Can you watch that?
Yeah,
it's heavy as hell.
Fuck.
Break your neck.
Yeah. And break my neck. It'll pull like it take.
How long is it?
I can't.
He don't know. We don't know.
It's just one.
Well, why you want to get it like that though? Why you want to get it like that?
Huh?
Why you want to get it like that?
Because I don't want the upkeep.
Oh.
He just want the free form. Just let it do its own thing.
Whatever he was gonna do.
Because black people are magical.
Yes, we are. I can dig that. I can dig that.
But yeah, I didn't have like 3 sets, and every time I cut mine off, it was a new journey every time.
Yeah, that's a big
But no,
commitment.
it is commitment. So I'm used to keeping my hair 2 to 3 inches short and colored ball. He calls it
I know. I
bald
seen that.
headed.
You showed the picture.
So,
you was crude. You was real crude like that.
Thank you, and I find myself attractive as well that way. But my daughter, her hair is down damn near to her ass, and this dread is locked. It's been locked for about 4 years now. And so she kind of actually, I take that back. I was mad at him after I had my son. And I was sitting on the back porch, and I just started twisting my hair. And I was like, I'm finna just leave him in. And that's how I ended up just locking my hair, honestly. And then I was gonna take him out. My daughter was like, "Nah, mom, just like everybody else. Like our two boys, they have their hair locked." So I was like, she's like, "Just go with the family." I was like, "You right." So that's how I ended up with my hair locked. And every day I'm like, I'm finna cut this bitch off.
All right. So I want to know y'all take, since y'all the seasoned couple in here. So I done had relationships before, and I have anger issues at moments and things, and it's a lot of different types of abuse, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know, like about the emotional abuse. What?
We don't put our hand on each other.
Emotional. That's physical.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Both of y'all can answer this.
What was the question? I'm up here trying to fix this Instagram live.
Oh.
Trying to get it together.
I want to know y'all take on the, emotional abuse, and how y'all encountered that in y'all 14 years, and where you like, you just don't understand it. Oh,
I
and
can speak on the emotional abuse. When I first got with her, I had a problem in, how can I say, I had a problem with thinking she was like the rest. I didn't give her a chance to be her and show me love because, my past relationships, they was either with me for what I could do for them. They didn't love me for me, and I don't know how to half-ass. I'm going to come wholeheartedly.
Right.
And
ain't no gray area.
it's not, and they was playing with me. So when I got with her, I guess that's why I was so physical, because I thought she was like the rest. I didn't.
Oh, that's what you was used to.
Mm-hmm.
She generalized.
So.
And a lot of times we push away from like that. We push away.
I know. I seen that.
No, we push away sometimes like the ones that are like there for us. I feel like, because I felt like that too with him, because we and him are totally polar opposites when it comes to a lot of things.
Opposite of the track.
And that's what it is. Like he's a water sign, I'm a fire sign. So there's literally that. Like, what don't get him mad will piss me the fuck off.
Right.
And so it's a balance, definitely, because as much as I be like, why is he looking at things that way? I do try and put things in his perspective to be like,
men and women think different.
He right, but I be like, he's such an asshole. I call him my personal asshole. I be like, but I'm not an asshole. Like, I'm genuinely nice. Like, I want to help. Yeah. So, but I understand, like, sometimes you can't do that for everybody. You can't put yourself in, you can't go immediately to help someone. Right. And I've learned that from him to, like, just chill the fuck out and wait, and because I'm like, go. I don't care where we going, what we doing, let's just go. He like, sit your ass down. So I'm learning how to, like, literally calm the fuck down, because I don't have that. Naturally, I don't have that.
And she have to be like, baby, look at it this way. Look at it this way. I'm telling you, she have to be the one to calm me down.
Yeah.
For real.
That's good. Y'all compliment each other. Y'all reflection of who y'all messing with.
Or vice versa. Sometimes, it just depends on what day it is for me.
Yeah.
But our first 2 years, it was a little rocky, and then I got it together. I had to see for myself that she wasn't like the rest.
Is she
matter how much you told me, I had to see that.
Right. Is she your first girlfriend?
No, she's not.
She's not. And they were just messing up.
In my past relationships, I wouldn't, just say my last girlfriend was bad. It was just we wasn't on the same page.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta have that.
You got to have it.
Yeah.
I was giving my all, and I wasn't getting it in return.
Right.
When I'm out doing
so you expect what you do, they supposed to do that too.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but when it comes to emotionally, if I'm loving you, give me the same respect. Don't be doing you while I'm giving you all of me.
But you love different though.
Yeah.
You know how Jay-Z say he brag different. You love different.
Right, but if I'm giving you all of me, be 1,000 and tell me, hey, I want to do something else. Don't just make me think that it's just me.
Well, maybe sometimes that people love each other so much and then they be want to be out, but they can't because their love got them trapped. That's what I call trapped in love. You don't believe that?
That's bullshit.
Yeah. So if you didn't want to be with her right now, you you could just tell her that.
Hey, I don't feel that. First, I'm gonna come to her and see if we can work through it. If
Right.
we can't work through it, go our separate ways, but we still gonna be cool.
What you giggling for?
We might have
Because I be
but we
She ain't gonna be
nowhere.
happy with nobody else, but we're gonna.
14 years. Y'all gonna be on Snap too though. 14 years, you just can't
Cause whoever
quit going with me.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm gonna snap all the way out.
I'm still at the
For
door.
real. Dad,
What's happening?
you gonna have to
No, I'm
replace
laughing
windows
because-
every day.
Something. Hey, look, see, I ain't gotta worry about that because I got a baby. So, nigga, you think I'm not finna have the address? You think I'm not finna know
I'm gonna
where
be
you
here.
live?
My baby mama ain't never knew where I lived at. What you mean?
And I already
For
told her
real?
when I leave,
What?
she gonna be paying child support. I'm taking her kids too.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna have nobody.
You got me, Kip. I got you. I got you, fam, bam. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be, hey, I'm like, hey, I finna go over to Rachel's house this week. Rachel cooking Sunday, so I'm gonna be over there Sunday. But I'm gonna come right back over here Monday. We gonna play dominoes. Yeah, you want me to sneak you a play that? Yeah, I got you. I got you. She gonna be like, I know this already for Chris and she like this though.
I know
Here.
her cooking.
Yeah. You better not tell I had somebody over here neither. You ain't getting no more plates. She had somebody over there. Nah, bro. It was just me and her and your kids and stuff and the grandbaby.
It was dead over there, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ain't even play dominoes and nothing. So yeah. Oh, I can dig that.
What?
You ready to tell me
Nah,
something?
I'm not. I'm waiting.
You was over there giggling. You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
What I asked y'all? What I just say to y'all? I forgot. Don't worry about it.
New question.
Yeah, it be like this sometimes.
What's up? I feel like you didn't already ask all the harder questions, so
Right.
come on.
Everybody here secure with each other and y'all love each other, right? Okay. Yeah, we had to talk. All right, Joe.
What's up?
Both of y'all can answer this question, but just not at the same time. I'm just gonna ask you first. Any unfilled sexual desires or fantasies?
Unfilled,
Boom.
unfilled sexual desires.
Or fantasies.
We
You really wrote that?
yeah.
Yeah, it's on the paper, sir.
No, so we literally just recently started having like the spice up sex talk. So
Sex talk or
yeah.
sex act?
both.
Gotcha.
So we gotta have the talk before the act. So
Y'all
you
gotta
know,
talk about acting.
Yeah, so
There's some bull and shit
there are
going
things that we are learning about one another.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
So you got some stuff on your bucket list
The
that's
learning is the best part.
yeah,
Of it.
it is.
learning. So
But
we're
long as y'all
learning.
good teachers.
We still got stuff we gotta purchase.
First of all, dude, don't you talk soft to me like that. I don't know why you felt like you needed to be sexy telling me that.
It's
We
Valentine's.
got some
It's still something we
Day.
need to purchase.
No, so he
It's
went
Valentine's
to
Day.
we went to his first. He never been to a sex store, so we went to a sex store for the first time. Like around Christmas time.
Okay.
And he was just like, "What in the world is this?" And I was like messing with little dildos. Like, what you? Like, he was
Hey,
like,
ain't no
"None of
wrong
that,
buying
right?"
toys for your chick, bro.
No,
I know that, but they was trying to, like, the girl was trying to, she said something, I don't know, it was something the girl said to me, and I was like, what is that? Like, they used some term, I was like, I don't know what that is. Like, for y'all gotta speak raw to me, and she was, like, I can't even.
it's like balls, all this other stuff. But anyway,
Kegel balls.
yeah. But here's the thing, right?
That's to get
But-
they muscle strong down there.
But here's the thing, right? There's this device, right?
Device.
Yes.
Oh, that almost be a
Okay,
booger, huh?
and it's a dual. No, okay.
Hey, how about baby a device?
No, I shit you not. So,
See.
and this is our like, this is the goal, right? Probably in the near future for sure. It's a device and it's Bluetooth. Works out off an app.
What?
Listen, it's a.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
It work, and it can work. And she was like, "You can be in China. He can be right here in Texas. It don't matter, right?
Got
And
range.
Listen, you put it's like a thing. It slides. It goes in the like you can get what goes in there. It's like a little vibrator, but and it's you don't see it when you walk. Like you don't feel it when you walk. Don't do nothing.
Until
right?
you like feel like he want to be petty.
And the thing, it
Baby,
goes,
you in that meeting yet?
Look, you could download a playlist, and it vibrates to the music playlist too, and everything.
Whoa.
So,
How much that cost?
like 100, like 200. It's bomb. So we were.
You got it?
You could talk to
No, I
it.
told
You could
that's
talk to
our
it. Be like,
investment. That's something
what
that
you
we
doing?
plan on
And then
doing. Yeah, and you
she-
can
what
send
you
voice
doing?
messages.
She gonna feel.
Y'all need to get a Yelp review on that motherfucker.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm telling you. I wish I knew what it
Yes, bitch, yeah.
I was like, what? You can do what? And she was like, yeah, you get a playlist. However the music gonna go, she gonna feel
I
all
told you.
that.
I told you she was a beast, so she just told you about it.
No,
She told you about it.
We found out together. We found out together because we
We
were
found
just
the
we was
same time.
looking.
I would have broke up with her right then. I don't like chicks that your cat too good and you doing too much stuff. You know what? This not gonna work. You not gonna have me out here like this nigga.
Bro, we found out together. We found out together. We found out together
found out
because
together,
we were just
bro.
walking
We both
around
was
looking,
amazing.
all that shit, and then she started explaining it. It was hella
Because
small.
I looked in the
Name
cake.
of it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
can
gonna
go back.
let
We
me
can
get
tell
your
you where
info.
it
I'm
goes.
gonna send it to you. But no, I looked in the cake.
Yeah. No,
Right.
Y'all couple. Y'all couple.
We met y'all together.
Yeah, they mutual thing.
Y'all that was. It wasn't no one-on-one isolation, nothing.
Cut y'all off. Sorry, had to do that. Y'all little desires, and we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all have any unfilled sexual desires? Affect? Probably not. Y'all been together 14 years. Y'all, well, the bam right there.
Nothing did it all.
Yeah, nothing did it all.
Yeah, I ain't did this vibrator thing with you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. There you go. So both y'all open to the learning, as Miss Rachel said. Yeah, y'all could hear that. You skeptical about some things learning?
Nah, as long as I feel like it doesn't press my
Manhood.
that or my
Because I like to play. I be messing whenever we trying to play with a little butt. I mean,
Yeah,
I
don't do that.
really-
That'll get you.
I don't-
That'll get your
Fired
neck
on.
broke.
That'll
Yeah.
get your fired on.
But do you know a man's G spot
I
is
don't-
in his ass?
It won't.
Well, we not gonna find out.
Exactly. Oh, tell him. Tell him.
Since we
Tell
talk
him.
about this.
Nah, we ain't talking about.
Have y'all been watching the new show by Tyler Perry's sisters?
Hell no.
Okay, there's one scene, right?
What channel that come on?
What's the name of it?
Oh, we ain't. I don't need.
Yo.
About our sisters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they was in, having sex or whatever. So the dude was on top. And
Come close.
Next thing I know, the dude asked her to put the vibrator.
Yeah. Nah, we.
No, you press on the little
But he
tag
wasn't-
thing,
he
the
said he
little
wasn't
space
gay,
bar.
though.
and
He
it
said
goes
he
the
wasn't
same
gay.
way. You
That's
don't gotta
gay.
put your finger in the
That's
man's
gay.
We can't. We gotta be politically correct because we're gonna get the
That is-
whole LGBT.
That is
you know.
That is
I don't want.
correct. But we got some of the community right here. So
But we ain't got to do. They to be the ones who sensitive.
I don't care.
I ain't sensitive about
Thank you.
nothing.
To me, that's 100% gay.
That's what I said.
And if he says he's not gay, he has gay tendencies, and that means.
What about when you get older? You need to get your prostate checked.
or
JK.
enema.
What about you? Because I'm a
Well, I'm gonna have to do it. You're right. I'm gonna have to do it.
But that's different because you're doing it.
It's still going in your butt.
Nah, but
It's not for pleasure. It's not for
Exactly.
pleasure. It's not something that you going to seek that you like. You're already terrified.
He
You're
openly
doing
said, "Put the vibrator." Like
Wait a minute, openly.
it. That's not
he openly, yeah.
Like she.
Gotcha.
She
All right.
saying is you
So we about to wrap it up. Question, one more thing. I need what, since y'all are the seasoned vets and y'all the younger couple, what if y'all could give them any advice, what would y'all say to them to get them to the 14?
What I have to say to you is just keep the faith, trust each other, and communicate, and y'all will make it.
Definitely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't lie about nothing to each other. Regardless of how bad it is, just, okay, baby, just don't let me tell you.
Yeah.
Cool.
So like even if a text message come through and I'd be like, this person text me talking about you like your smile.
Let it go.
Okay.
Let them know.
How they get your number?
Get his jaw broke.
If they already had my
I
number.
got you.
Right.
Same number.
That way he'll know that, you know, it ain't no sneaky shit going on.
Building.
Cool. Y'all want to ask them something since they the season picks?
They already answered you. That was like the first question you asked us.
Yeah.
Like, how do y'all get to 14 years and keep it going? So they answered that one.
Cool,
I
cool.
took notes.
This is what I want to know.
What's up, Jake?
How do ya? Cause you know I'll be having an expiration date.
On.
Relationships.
Right.
Like
Like
wait,
how do y'all like even after y'all be like, you know what? I'm tired of fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all be like, you know what? But I'm gonna stick in there. Like
you asking the wrong person because I'm just now.
I learned that.
No,
But-
for real.
but-
But I hate learning people.
You hate what?
Learning people.
Right, because you got to relearn them and retrain them
that's
all
one of
over
the
and
reasons
thing.
why. That's why I tell him, I be like, you don't want to like leave me because you feel like you have to go try and meet other people, right? That's what I used to always tell him, and he'd be like, no, but he was like, yeah, you're right. That means I got to go through this person. I don't like this person. I got to go through this person. I don't like. He was like, I'm fucking happy with you. Don't have to worry about trying to figure out who and what.
Right.
You know, if I can tolerate everything that you doing,
Tolerate. Thought you don't like that
I
word.
don't. But I'm using his words. I'm just saying. I'm using
It
his
flowed
words.
right off the tongue.
Because look, I know we got to wrap it up. Because I said right off jump, I said you were my end game. I said I know what I want. I didn't got everything out my system. I tell it to her still today. Like you were my end game.
See, you want her more and more every day. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I
Like,
told her,
like,
you should make me mad.
How old are y'all before we wrap it up?
35.
Yeah.
When I'm telling y'all now, when you get over 40, it's the new 20s. Y'all gonna be like,
Oh, it
Jay
ain't
Rabbit.
the same old 40.
When
Oh yeah, I heard that guy that said prime. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I talk about, you know, when you was in high school, you know, you be driving down the road, pull over type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, get ready.
I think that's just for women. I think dudes like 60 or 50. They be the ones tricking.
Maybe the one shooting because they gotta be sugar daddy.
Nah, my grandfather we used to go to the ghost and he'd be like, look at that girl. Look, she a fine fox. I'd be like,
I appreciate everybody for coming out and chopping it up with me for this Valentine's Day. They ain't have to be here, but they did, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And make sure y'all go to Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, iHeartRadio. Yes, I'm on iHeartRadio now. You know what I'm talking about? So make sure y'all go to all those and subscribe on, you know, please do, you know, help, you know, get them numbers up for me. And I appreciate y'all, and y'all come back and see y'all again next week. And yeah, enjoy the rest of y'all Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Let me pull you up right quick. I'm finna give you the game right now. This game is to be sold, not told. Let me go on and pull you up right quick. First time free, second time it's a fee.